vienkārši tagad maniem džungļiem, un viņš man ir tik īzi, nu labi.
Pagamāsa negāja. Nē, tad ko šitā nedrīkst prasīt.
Kāds pagaidis?
Izraels.
Ko negaidīs?
Ui, Reksais arī. Mums ir reāli.
Hi, and welcome to my guide.
Kā kurš no mūsu tiem kildu
The
dabūja?
quest lost.
Veku te ir...
Es, protams, nē.
There are no quest requirements.
Es zinu to, mēs jau to kādu pusgadu
31
atpakaļ.
crafting and 36
Man
woodcutting.
šķiet, ka šitais te
Items
iet.
needed. Any kind of axe, a knife,
Izraela
and the attack method to kill a combat 101 tree spirit on Entrina. Now, on Entrina you can bring any weapons or armor, except for magical runes and ropes. You may also bring some enchanted jewelry, for example, Amulet of Glory or Amulet of Magic.
Turpin, fīd.
Sūpenes šlaik lejā.
Fīders tāds.
Jewelry, rune, you can one any everyone. There are no quest requirements, skill requirements, 31 crafting and 36 woodcutting. Items needed, any kind of axe, a knife, and a attack method to kill a combat 101 tree spirit on Entrina. Now, on Entrina you can bring any weapons or armor, except for magical runes and ropes, and you may also bring some enchanted jewelry, for example Amulet of Glory or Amulet of Magic. Now what I suggest to bring is approximately 150 fire strike spells or 100 fire bolt spells to kill the tree spirit, because there is a safe spot.
Oh. Blēd, hei dahujā. Te ir, brā, te ir ko darīt vēl. Redz, viss tas sarkanē. Te vēl ir daudz ko darīt. Tik ātri viss tas nebeigsies.
Now, where to start this quest? Right here, just northwest of the Lumbridge Swamp, southeast of Draenor Village, there will find a quest sign at the camp.
Mystic, not mythic. Iron Shield. Nice.
You'll find a couple of characters.
Oh. Knife. Yeah. Niffy.
Talk to the warrior.
Yeah. Done.
Southeast, find a couple of characters. Talk to the warrior. What are you camped out here for? Who is Zeneris? If it's hidden, how are you plan to find it? Looks like you don't know either. After talking to the warrior, head a bit northwest until you see your first tree. When you right click on a tree, it should say chop down tree. It only says chop tree. Click on that tree. Leprechaun named Shamus.
What? Oh.
Leprechaun named Shamus. Talk to him. I have been in that shed. I didn't see a city. And the leprechaun disappears. Now, run to the Draenor Bank, and it's time to prepare to fight the Combat 101 Tree Spirit on Entrina. Now, to enter Entrina, you will need to deposit all your weapons and armor, except for enchanted jewelry, ropes, and runes. So be sure to deposit your axe, because if you have it in your inventory, you won't be allowed on Entrina. When you think you are prepared, go to Port Sarim. So go northwest from the Draenor Bank. Run north from the market. Go west.
Oh,
Past the wall,
42
go back
agility.
south
Fuck
to
me.
southwest. To the Rusty Anchor Inn. Past the Pirate's Treasure.
Mhm.
quest sign. Just south of there, they'll find a transportation sign and a couple of monks of Entrina. Right click on them and take boat. And you will see a map of a boat going to Entrina. Oh, and bank, trainer who pull out will be sent to the tree bank. Only 3 after hit it, campers, they're spirit, and chant Jew.
Oh. It's gonna take a while. Yeah. Echt. No, oh, okay. Oh, finally. Holy shit.
Jewelry to the only to Trina. South you see a map of a boat going to Entrina. When you've arrived, cross the gangplank and run east. Cross the docks, keep going east, and then just follow the path going north. Pause the church.
Pause the church. Yeah, well. Oh, prayer, prayer.
cross a bridge. At the farm and the law altar, go west. Keep going west until you see a dungeon sign. Go towards that dungeon sign and climb down the ladder. Now be sure that you have brought a teleport. If you haven't brought a teleport, then be sure that your Lumbridge home teleport will work. So test it out before you climb down the ladder. Then climb down the ladder. Well, that's a risk I will have to take. When you're in the cave, run east. And you will find some couple of yellow dots. Those are zombies. Now kill a couple of zombies until they drop a axe. This should take about 2 to 5 kills. You can hide behind some mushrooms as a safe spot. Alright, when a zombie has dropped a bronze axe, take it and run further south. Then pass some greater demons of level 92 and follow the path south. You'll see a tree sign. Now south of this area, here are 3 funguses. These funguses are your safe spot. Just stand between the 3 funguses as the safe spot. First try to chop down the diamond tree and a spirit tree will appear from the north side of the tree. Then just run between the funguses and the spirit tree will be stuck behind a fungus. This is your safe spot. Now just kill the spirit tree with your spells and I will see you when the spirit tree is dead. Alright, when you've killed the tree spirit, just try to chop down the diamond tree again and you'll get a diamond branch. Now you can get as many diamond branches as you want. Then, when you have a diamond branch, use your knife on it. And we'll make it in a diamond staff. When you have the drum and staff, teleport to Lumbridge, or any teleport to the Lumbridge swamp. When you've arrived, go to the Lumbridge swamp. From Lumbridge, go south, past the church, go through the graveyard, exit the graveyard, then go directly west through the swamp until you see a small building. There, wield your dragon staff and open the door. From Lumbridge, go south through the swamp. There, a small building. There, wield your dragon staff and open the door to complete your quest. Congratulations, you have completed Lost City of Xenaris quest. You are awarded with 3 quest points and access to Xenaris. This was my guide how to do Lost City.
Now what? Fairy ring? What? Drum stuff. Fairy tale growing pains.
Doesn't matter which ones, but if you're going to follow me, Hi, and welcome to my guide. Today we're going to do the quest Fairy Tale Part 1, Growing Pains. The quest requirements are Lost City and Nature Spirit. There are no stats requirements, but you will need to be able to kill a combat 111, either via safe spot flinching or fighting it. If you're going to fight it, I suggest having 43 rare to have protect from melee. For the items needed are a Dragon Staff, a Spade, a Ghostbeak Amulet, Secateurs, and 3 random items from a list of 32, and I'm going to buy them during the quest. For the recommended items, are 2 stamina potions of 4 doses and some weight reducing armor, because we're not going to fight anything except during the final part, and we're going to bank beforehand. Also, teleportation methods to 5
He didn't say about ghost speak.
NPC farmers, 2 3 stamps from melee. For the items needed are a Dragon Staff, a Spade, a Ghostbeak Amulet, Secateurs, and 3 random
Say what?
a Spade, a Ghostbeak Amulet,
Secateurs.
Secateurs, and 3 random items from a list of 32, and I'm going to buy them during the quest. For the recommended items are 2 stamina potions of 4 doses and some weight reducing armor, because we're not going to fight anything except during the final part, and we're going to bank beforehand. Also, teleportation methods to 5 NPC farmers that can protect your crops. Doesn't matter which ones, but if you're going to follow me, you just need 1 Varrock teleport. Also a extra Varrock teleport to buy the 3 random items from the Grand Exchange. If you were given an untradeable item or it doesn't buy from the Grand Exchange, I'm going to list every single item in the description of this video, how to get all these items without trading. Also 1 Battledore teleport, and then some food to pause aggressive dark wizards around combat 30. Also a teleportation method to the Nature Spirit. This spirit is located in the southwestern part of the Mordmire Swamp. So I suggest either teleporting to Canifis and run through the swamp, or either use your Ectophil, run to Canifis and run through the swamp, or the last option, which I'm going to use, is the minigame of Morton, and then I'm just going to run through this zigzag path until you are at the Nature Spirit's grotto. And then lastly, 1 teleportation method to Xanaris. I will be using the Lumbridge O teleport. Where to start this quest is right here in Draenor Village. a little bit southwest of the
Drainer Village.
Questa è anche un hobby, subito.
Non sarà una loro? Tengo no.
Ah, sto bene.
Thanks.
Draenor Market. You'll find Martin, the NPC with the farming cape. Talk to him. Select the second option, about the quest. Select the first option, anything I can help with. Just keep pressing the spacebar. Then just select the first option to agree. Keep pressing the spacebar. And he now asks you to ask 5 other farmers. First, let's go a little bit northwest to the Falador farm. So go enter the cabbage field, and north of the cabbage field you'll already find the first NPC which can protect your crops, called Estlan. Talk to him. Select the first option. Are you a member of the group of...
Aston or Elston?
Select the first option.
Elston.
Are you a member of the group of advanced gardeners? And then just keep pressing the spacebar. And nothing in particular. Next, you're just going to need to find 5 other random gardeners to talk to them, and the 5th one will automatically tell you about fairies. If you're going to follow me, just teleport to Varak. And once you're there, go a little bit northeast and go to the tree patch of Varak. Near the tree patch you should find an NPC in guard outfit. Talk to Tresnor. Select the first option. About him being in the gag. After talking to Tresnor, go back south to the Varak Square. And we're now going to the Champions Guild. Be sure to drink a stamina potion dose and just keep running south, exit Varrock and go to the Champions Guild. Just follow the brown path after exiting Varrock and you're already there. Go to the farm patch just west of the Champions Guild, which is a bush, and there you should find Dreven. Talk to him. Select the first option about him being a member of the gang.
Dreven. Almost like Draven.
Just keep pressing spacebar. Then just continue running south. Run south of the Champions Guild. And just keep following River Lum south until you are at a hops patch. Near this hops patch you should find another GAG member. Talk to Vasquen. First option. Is at the Lumbridge 3 patch. So I'm going to run all the way there. The Varrock 3 patch is just located west of the Lumbridge Castle. Is just located west of the Lumbridge Castle. Alright, I just arrived at the Lumbridge 3 patch. Talk to Fayette. The first option.
Oh my god, those names. Faggot.
Because she is the 5th GAG member, she will tell you about the ferries. If you now check your quest log, you should report. Martin. Just head west and return to Draenor Village and go to Martin. Alright, when you've returned in Draenor, talk to Martin about the quest. Keep pressing the spacebar. You will leave about ferries, and there is where we'll need to go next. So go southeast through the Lumbridge Swamp, go to the shed, and go to Xanaris. Alright, so east of Father Ernie's house, east of the Lumbridge Swamp entrance, and then also east of the Water Mystery Ruins. There you'll find a shed, wield your Dragon Staff, open the door, and then run south. We're now going to the Fairy Godfather. Keep going south. When there are three options, just take the southern one and go to the Slayer Master of Xanaris. Near the Godfather throne, you should find the Fairy. Godfather. Talk to him. Select the second option, where is the Fairy Queen? And it is already 4 done. The next farmer I'm going to talk to is at the Lumbridge Tree.
Oh, I just rewind it back.
That tree. North. There is back to the nurse. Find the Godfather. Talk to him. Select the second option. Where is the Fairy Queen? then after conversation is over, we will need to go to the nurse. So go north and go to the Zenris bank. The nurse is located in her clinic, which is located north of the Zenris bank. So just go all the way west to the western wall of Zenris. You should find a little alcove going north. In that little room north of the bank, you should find one NPC. Talk to fair enough. Keep pressing the spacebar. And she will give you the symptoms list. We will need to give this to a dark wizard in the dark wizard tower. So teleport to Falador. And then just simply run west to the western bank. Now we need to pass a couple of aggressive wizards around combat 30. So if you're low level, be sure to bring some food. And go to the western shortcut sign on the western wall. Climb over this crumbling wall. Then just go southwest. You see some dead trees on your minimap. Near those dead trees you should find a tower. Run towards it and climb up the staircase. Then climb up the staircase to the 3rd floor. And you should find a couple of dark wizards. You should find Zangar Horfire. Talk to him. Skip through the dialogue and he should mention another NPC. After pressing the spacebar, a lot. Alright, climb down the staircase, back to the main floor, and we're now going east, and then south, we're now going to the air elementals, and near those elementals you should find an NPC called Mortmire Magnilius. There's where we need to go next. So south of Falador, and also a little bit south of the air altar, you should find that NPC. Alright, when you've arrived south of the air altar, you should find an NPC called Malignius Mortifier. Talk to him. Select the second option that you need help fighting Tanglefoot. The second call arrived Sonius, you need help fighting Tanglefoot. Keep pressing the spacebar until he says that he will need a skull from Draenor. Since we're pretty much near Draenor, just keep running east and run to the Draenor Manor. Alright, when you've arrived at the Draenor Manor's property, just go to the back. Either go going west of the building or east, doesn't matter. We just need to go directly north of the building, of the manor. Just keep going to the northern side until you should find some gallows. West of that gallows you should find a grave. Go stand on top of it and dig with your spade. Keep digging until you have the Draenor skull. Once you have this, return to Magnilia's Mortifier. So have fun running all the way back. Teleported to Falador and running south, it's pretty much the same time length as running back, so that's why I didn't bring those along.